Wow. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello. How are you?
Hello. Okay.
You're okay. You're alive. Say hi
Yes.
to YouTube. That's a thing.
Hello.
There's nobody here except for me because it is midnight o'clock.
Midnight AM.
But I promised myself I would work on this. And I have a game in 7 hours. So
D&D.
the Lancer specifically.
So, right. So you stream yourself working on it too?
Sometimes it helps motivate me to actually do things. Sometimes it does. It's been a month since I've done this, so it's like I've been taking a very extended hiatus, which is not been great.
Not good for building a following, at least.
No, I've been terrible about that. I did like a couple views here and there, but
Yeah.
it's almost like when I was doing it consistently, I'd be able to actually get like some better, some more regular viewings. But it's also, I'm not like the most user-friendly person because I use strong language and the like.
You're just not friendly.
I'm just not friendly. I'm kind of an
Just
asshole.
not friendly.
You can't tell. Kind of a dick.
I was thinking about my experiences gaming the other day. I was talking to James, and I was thinking about why I don't like to play team-based PvP anymore, such as Marvel Rivals. Like, I haven't picked it up. Like, part of that's because I categorically reject Marvel content.
Yeah.
But, the other part of it is it's Overwatch, and it's
It is just Overwatch.
like it's all the same teammate drama of Overwatch. It's like I didn't get any heals, you know, like you know, I have top damage, that kind of junk.
Yeah.
And like,
Classic.
let me pull up what I said to James because I think.
Give me the lore.
Yeah. I was actually writing down what I was thinking in a notepad file for myself, and then I like started talking to James about it. Hold on, I'm reading what I wrote. Then I'll paraphrase. So, like, you know, you play these games, and it feels like the teammates are your enemy more than the enemies are the enemy.
Yeah.
And you try to be the diplomat, and you try to, like, help the team and be a team player, and when you do that, you're often sacrificing your own fun. You're like, okay, I'm going to play something that I enjoy less because it's what the team wants to, like, the team is all trying to do this thing, and so I'm going to play tank, and I hate playing tank, or something like that.
Sure.
You know, there's that scenario, and like, you know, you got to walk on eggshells around the angry players so that they don't throw or disconnect and stuff like that.
You
and
know, the usual.
you know, what people say is like, just mute them and focus, or you know, report, mute, and then just focus on the game.
I mean,
And honestly, fuck that advice, because they know that you're going to do that, and they will make sure that their first comment hurts. So fuck that advice.
I mean, it works once you mute them, but
yeah, but then you're going to be mad the rest of the game.
yeah. Well, I mean,
because like they're not going to say anything until like they're ready to say something like really hurtful.
Yeah. Some people are tactical about it and like very
Yeah.
good at the bullying thing. Which
And so like, here's the thing. I got tired of thinking that my own toxic tendencies were something that I needed to fix. Because we're all a little bit toxic, right? Like, everybody wants to curse somebody out when you're playing an online game once in a while.
Yeah.
And, like, I've been the toxic person. I got tired of thinking that side of myself is wrong. You know?
You're really just coming in fucking swinging. I just got home, my dude. I just wanted to draw some fucking maps, and you're like, I fucking hate people. I'm like, I mean, valid. Your reasons are valid, but I'm like,
yeah. How did we get to this topic? How did we
You
get to
started this topic. I didn't start
Did
anything.
I?
Yeah, I sat down. I was like, I'm gonna draw. I'm streaming right now, and you're like, I hate Overwatch. I hate people. I hate team-based games. I'm like, all right. And then the bullies are planned. I'm like, all right. It was definitely a continuation of last night, but or like the night before. But I'm like, dude,
like there was some way that this conversation came into being here. It didn't just like start from nothing.
It definitely it started from a previous night, but I did nothing to prompt this conversation tonight. I just said I'm drawing today.
There was some sort of alchemy that happened that led my mind to this. I didn't just bring it up out of nowhere.
No, like I said, it's definitely a conversation we had the last 2 nights, but I didn't expect you to just open tonight with your vitriol towards other people on team-based games, which is a valid conversation, but
you're caught off guard.
A little bit. I was expecting to talk about horses again. I was like, I can't wait to talk about Uharu Urara. I watched the videos on the real Haru Urara. It was very cute. Horses. But no, I understand your consternation. But oh god, what was I doing? I'm still waiting for my eyes to like actually focus.
Oh yeah, eyeballs.
They're not perfectly locked in. The normal disclaimer is that if you are actively participating in my game, don't listen to this. This is my world building streams where I actually plan out the game, and this is my behind the scenes of I am much less prepared than I normally let on in game, because normally I'm a hot fucking mess, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. So like, you know, as one does. Where is it? Copy. And I've already fucked up the numbering, so it's like I hadn't given up on that stuff. But I need to draw a map because I have a boss battle tomorrow that I've been putting off for 3 sessions.
I got a kabloop. You sent me a Discord message.
I sent you my stream. You don't have to watch it. I just wanted you to have it so I can inflate my viewer count.
Oh, okay. Well,
forgot. Oh, I've been putting.
Yeah, I guess I'll let it run in the background, muted. I guess.
Sure. I haven't. I mean, if you don't watch me draw, you can watch me draw. It's pretty bad. Like I need to do something. But
I'm playing a game. It's like a puzzle sort of 4X game called Slipways, and when I finish my current run of it, I'll watch you draw.
It's nothing fancy. I literally
talk
just
to you while you draw.
I need to.
Oh, so it's not a high effort drawing.
No, it's never been high effort. I mean, nothing I draw is high effort. I have 7 hours to put this together, and I've had months to do it. So I've decided to buckle down and do the normal college procrastination thing, which is
when hanging out with friends gives you homework.
Yeah, right. There is music. It's from the game that I'm running. So I have background on it. I'm doing the streaming thing. I know what I'm doing sometimes. But now I need to actually draw. And I had this all in my head because I was like, there's things I want to do. Like.
And I've derailed you?
No, I came into, well, a little bit with the Marvel Rival rant, which is valid. But honestly, I should have expected that. I don't know what I was expecting. But not. Test.
Not that. Not that.
Because I needed. I just been putting off drawing a boss room for like months, and every time the players have logged on, I've stalled. I was like, oh, there's an obstacle before you can enter the boss room, or it's spooky in there, you can't go inside. I'm like, just being a lazy shit about it, because I don't want to draw a boss room.
I mean, the boss room doesn't want to be drawn by you either, so it's mutual.
I know. I need to get some texture down so I can because I know what I wanted to do. There's an entrance. This is a new Krita base, so I have none of my settings, none of my keybinds. It's a new computer entirely, which I think I mentioned on my last stream on YouTube. Is like this is all new shit, so I have none of my like custom settings carrying over. So I'm like having to reset up everything, which has been a very painful process. All right, but like. My thought process is, this is a factory. There's a boss that's going to be spitting out mini bosses, or mini men's, and that's really going to be, like, I want this to be slightly gore-oriented versus just shoot the boss in the face, but not, like, too obnoxious that it's, like,
I don't think my stream is current. I think there's a lag.
There's definitely a lag. YouTube definitely has a little bit of latency. But I'm top.
Actually call it up here. Oh, it's not even. I need to open it in a browser so it'll actually run.
Wow.
I had it open in the Discord embed and that was not working.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. I don't think it would work. But I'm thinking main hub at the top. I could also just stream it direct over Discord, but that would probably kill my bandwidth even more.
Yeah, so it looks like you haven't drawn anything yet.
No, it's probably like a good minute or so behind.
It looks like a blank page to me right now.
I started drawing like 2 minutes ago, so it's definitely behind. But it's literally just, I'm like blocking shit out right now. Here. So it has to route through OBS, through YouTube, all that shit. I don't know if this will tank my bandwidth. But whatever. My connection says excellent. I'm thinking like boss, like holding area up here. I wanted to incorporate like some sort of factory element. Music just running out right now. I wanted to incorporate some sort of dangerous like terrain elements and conveyor belts because it's a factory. That'd be interesting. It'd be like more cool to have something like that, right? Right. So I'm thinking like something like maybe just a simple belt loop around the middle. Something like that.
Conveyor belt?
Conveyor belt. And then I can have like some implementations like in the center. But like I'm blocking this out in the hub, so let's make it like this. Let's make this, I want this to be like a foundry area. So
are there like arms hanging from the ceiling that pick things up and carry them?
yeah, something like that. I don't know how it's gonna be automated, but I want there to be like some sort of like molten lava element like down there. Center some sort of power generation. Like the big hub. Power.
A thing that explodes when you hit it.
Yeah, probably. Power, lava, because everyone loves lava on a map. And we got the conveyor belt. I'm writing this with a airbrush, so it's like really great. But that's the only thing I hate about Crit is you can't write outside the canvas area, like just to take notes. It's a little inconvenient for just like making sketches and shit.
A little bit.
But it's a free program, so who am I to complain? I don't want to pay for Photoshop. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to use that. But
I know how to use like 2004 Photoshop.
Incredible.
Modern Photoshop, I would kind of maybe know how to use it. I would figure it out. It would take me time.
And then I'm thinking like around here and around here, ads generation. Maybe like one more up here. That's just spitting out. Because this would be something that just spits out like little mini. Because right now they're fighting like androids. So it's like robots that make more robots, right? Like paperclip machine. Then there's of course going to be like a choke point. Because it's going to be like big bulkhead doors here, which they've already opened. So it's like they've got access. Sort of. I think the last thing they did is wedge the door open. But like, what other like dynamic things can I add to make this more interesting? I'm trying to think.
I'm sorry, I totally spaced.
You're good. I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, you're asking yourself, not me, because I just spaced really hard.
You're good. I'm thinking I put like the shield generator over here. Like dome. Let's make this a little like trapezoid. Oh fuck, that's not a shape. Shield generator here, which force fields this thing, so the boss can't be touched. And then it's got ads that are spitting out. Active factory going around. And then we've got like cranes and shit going around the middle. Just like fucking little claw machines. Doing something, I don't know. And then yeah, we can do like a container yard like over here. And this is just moving. It's unpacking, unloading containers, lorries. That. And then to give it a little bit more dynamic of a shape, we'll make it like wide down here. Entrance, straight up wall. So I want it to be a little bit more interesting. And then because we need it to be covered in some way, shape, or form. So, power reactor is going to be surrounded by like some heavy-duty walls. It would make no sense for that to be like. But you can see power poles coming off the top that like go to individual. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Ah. Going to individual things. But in fact, I could just like make something in Factorio and just screenshot it, and that'd probably be good enough. Honest to God, because it's got everything I need and power cables and all that shit. I might next time.
Factory must grow.
The factory must grow. One day I'll actually continue that.
You'll probably start over.
Yeah, I did start over, and I was like, this is hard because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, because you didn't have the people who were doing everything.
Yeah, for me. Yeah, no. So now I have to actually learn the game, and it's very, very slow. So that's that. That's just going to spit out fucking androids. Takes parts, puts them on here. I think this would be fine. I'll probably make it a little bit wider so it actually fills out like the edge of the map, or uses to make like the walls. Because this is basically a big fucking thing. Right? And then for the actual boss arena, like, I love this display. It's so good. It needs some more dynamic things. So let's give it like half cover. It's a raised platform, so it's an office. It's got glass here.
Are you doing this all in one layer?
Yeah, this is just my sketch. So I'm going to make it transparent so I can work underneath it.
Okay.
But it's protected, it's raised, so that means it's like this goes like this. And then I'll actually draw it out so it's a little bit more finessed. But
Finesse.
and then everything in here is going to be a little bit more like this back half will be cubicles, so it's like just like straight office building. Nothing fancy. Divided. Where the evil overlord will be cackling and doing his maniacal shit. We'll have large support structures here, and here to provide cover, because that makes it more interesting. We'll have like this main road here that leads out. This is where trucks come in and out. There will be a large truck parked here. So that gives some dynamic cover that could move if the party feels so inclined. A couple of containers here. Or it'll be parked trucks, because that makes it more dynamic. Then foundries with overhead cranes that are moving buckets of hot juice from one end to the other. So basically move this direction. So melting, smelting, and then melting, smelting, and all that jazz. Is there anything else that would be fun or interesting? I don't know. Whoops, not the save button.
Let me look at it.
Because I'm thinking, this is like a battle map. So, boss is up here. He's doing bullshit. There's cover there. Cover here. Raised platform, so immediate cover. So the stairs will be on the side. So if they want to use the stairs, they can do that.
So you have high ground.
There is high ground.
High ground is available.
I think that's
And there's things that explode if stray shots hit them and stuff.
explosives here. Yeah, I could just add like a fucking fuel barrels.
Just like you get the conveyor belt and things to like interfere with positioning.
Yeah, or they can use. So let's put like a fuel station here for the trucks, and then these green things are like the factories that are like. Actually, maybe not. I don't like that one there. Might get rid of that one. I think. Whoops. Because what it might be more interesting is to use that space for something else. I think right here, I'm going to invert this triangle. So raw materials get offloaded onto the conveyor belt, and it's moved around into the factory, smelted, and then put into the processed into different parts, and then into the assemblers, which then make the fucking androids that are going to be actively fighting and shooting, which means I need to provide some basic cover.
There's an enemy spawner on this map, damn.
So I'm trying to make it a little bit more interesting.
So there's machinery that you shouldn't put your hand in.
Yeah, with the nice big warning triangles that show your stuff getting crushed. Absolutely.
Yeah.
John, do not fuck the androids.
And the conveyor belt goes right into it, so if you end up on the conveyor belt, you're gonna like dodge.
Yeah, well, they can use the conveyor belt to get around, but there's gonna be stuff on the conveyor belt, so that's the other thing. Is I might have to be tactful about that. So this is like the road that leads parts from trucks can park up there. This one's like broken, so it's blocking the way, but that provides some immediate cover. I think what I'll do is I'll just put like a couple large containers like right here, so that'll provide cover and immediate from me stopping them from accessing that.
Can you like climb up the large containers and get a sniping spot?
Yeah, so this is like this will be like a good 10 feet up, so they can use it for its full cover, but it's not going to block them from anything. I will put like a column right here and a column right here, so they have immediate cover upon entering. And then I think that's like enough to make it interesting.
I don't know. You're really focused on giving your players advantages and not focused on kicking their asses.
Well, no, there's protection up here. The cover works in both ways. So they've got enemy has the advantage, at least from the high. They have high ground up here, so I'm gonna put like the boss and then like his goons here. There's gonna be guerrilla tactics, so there's plenty of places for them to hide, like in the trucks themselves, because they're fighting in mechs. So they have to fight other mechs as the primary, but I'm absolutely going to have smaller units do guerrilla tactics and like suicide bombs, just like attacks from the side. Because there's androids, they're expendable, they're being built for the specific purpose. I just spilled coffee on my white shirt.
Like the bots and Helldivers?
Helldivers. Basically.
The automatons.
The automatons. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, here, I mean, I could just do something as simple as like a turret, or just no, I'll just make this a raised platform, and then I'll put somebody up there to snipe them, like a guardrail, balcony, to shoot at them as they're traversing through here, fighting their way through. Yeah, I think that'll work. And if they do break the power, it shuts down the entire factory, including all the other shit. So I think that might be an interesting way. It's like interaction with the power lines, interaction with the molten lava they can shove people into, or the
maybe you should have some sort of obstacle so that when the power shuts off, it's both like, advantageous and disadvantageous. Like maybe like some sort of mechanical door that's opening and closing, or some sort of mechanical smasher that's raising and lowering. And if they shut off the power, then said obstacle is stuck in a bad position.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I can like position like things on the conveyor belt that could block them, and depending on when they stop it. I think that will work. I'm not trying to like overcomplicate it, but I do want it to be more of an interesting map than just you're in a room with the bad guy, right?
Yeah, because like
less fun.
Make shutting off the power a tactical decision instead of like you just win if you do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can see that. Like if they destroy this, I think what they would have to do is individually like shoot down individual power lines, and there'll be multiple power lines for connecting like essential items. So if they want to like shut a machine off, they have to dedicate a couple some time and resources to do that. All while the enemy's like taking pot shots at them and trying to disable them. Essentially, this is going to be a slog to get up to the front because they don't need to destroy the shield generator to get into the boss arena itself. Slash, if they kill everything around here and turn off the power, then that'd work. What to use? Let's get myself a marker, I guess. That'll work. I won't overcomplicate this. But, boop. Boop. This one will lead to the outside in some way, shape, or form. There's that structure. Up here, I can actually make this like a raised platform too, to make the offices that they can use for cover. It's like up there. So that's the basic outline of the fucking thing. So that's the shape of the room. The shape of water. None of the hotkeys work anymore that I'm used to. Like that. This. That'll take them to the main entrance. That'll take them to the main entrance. Okay. And up here again, there'll be a few more offices for perusal. And then, structure-wise, what else do we have going on? That's that. As far as the floor goes, we can just get it some basic. Over top, like not gravel. Actually, no. There's a better way to do this. I can literally make these tire tracks. That's going to be its own thing. I don't need that right now. So what I really need is to just build the structures of things, right? So the conveyor belt needs to be wide enough that they can fit on it. What would be? Let's just go with a gray base for right now. What I'll do is I'll just make it a marker. So it's wide as I want it to be. So, and then literally just draw it like this. Okay. Put that on its own layer, because that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know where my drawing level. Not hit stuff. The sweat is on my animal. Oh, there it is. Silk. I need to stay focused and not distracted. Drawing is hard.
Yeah.
Mostly because I'm obsessed with perfectionism, and that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to get a job done.
Sure.
But well, that's what I'm here for. I don't know how you do your thing, but I'm.
Yeah. No. I'm agreeing with you. Yes.
And I'm down in my sleep. Ooh, squiggles. This ADHD stuff kind of sucks sometimes.
Yes.
Because like half the problem is just like doing the damn thing.
Uh-huh.
And that is a painful process. That. I mean, it's literally just gonna be like a rounded fucking conveyor belt, so. I hate that I have to get so picky about this thing. And there's definitely tools that make this easier. I just don't use them because I'm lazy. Edgy.
Just lazy?
I mean, that too. So if I make this black, make it a little bit wider, and then I can just literally... Ugh. Like, there's a way I can just, like, fill the thing and make it, like, an outline. But that's fine. I'm trying not to overcomplicate it. Actually, what am I doing? No, I didn't want to do it like this. Because I'm trying to add color and shit, and that makes it more complicated. I was going to do this in black and white. Just otherwise, I would have been up all night trying to fix this. Alright. Small form, small factor. Remember, children, don't let perfect be the enemy of good enough. Conveyor belt. Go round, right? Yeah. I have none of the settings that I normally do. Brush presets. Settings, layer properties. I don't know where it went.
Oh no.
Now I'm being distracted again. Alright. Ugh, I'm obsessed with this. Is terrible. I just need to draw something, but I'm so caught up in making it look pretty for something that'll last for, what, 3 hours? I'm not selling this shit. Ugh, devastating. I'm my own worst enemy. What if I just start drawing?
Just start with a thin, fine line pen and draw some shapes.
I am drawing shapes, but I don't like the shapes. That's the problem. But I will do the shapes. Okay. Finer. I wanted to... It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's gonna notice. Except for me.
Okay.
I just want to go and read my mangas. My mangoes.
Big mangoes.
Whoop. Well, I do have a. I need to get better just drawing nice lines. 'Cause
Overrated. That's an overrated skill.
It is. No, I'm talking about just being able to make a straight line without having to, like, because I have a tendency to like jerk my hand at the very last moment.
Oh yeah.
And it's just a habit of me like holding my arm at a weird angle or putting too much pressure on the pen and then it's sliding off. Which is it's not a bad thing. It's just a thing that irritates me because I'm trying to be efficient and it's not. Again, it's like you said, it's not like actually necessary. It's just would be very nice if I could draw consistently without having to redo it. But whatever. They're also going to be seeing this from like relatively far away, so. If you want professional, go find somebody who's professional. I'm not. Oh, my shoulder. Not my existing shoulder injury causing me drawing problems. Terrible. Again, like I'll get so caught up in the nuance and the details of like, oh, it should be like this, and then I'll spend all my time like trying to pixel perfect something that when you view it from far away, you're not gonna be able to fucking see. Look,
yeah.
Boom, shitty conveyor belt. Now, what we'll do is just give it some fucking lines. So, and it'll just be like. And the best part is, I can rotate the fucking thing. Because that's what digital lets me do. And I'm going to fuck up the chevrons a million times. But it's fine. Oh. Beautiful. I'm a goddamn artist. You know, if I actually paid attention in like art classes, it'd probably be a little bit more. Or if I took the time to practice, I'd probably be a lot better and more confident in my abilities. But
if
I've also, this is like in my day-to-day life, I'm a big advocate for if it gets the job fucking done, it gets the job fucking done. And yet it's like the one piece of advice that I hand out to everybody that I can barely stick to myself, which is unfortunate. Because I'm a big champion for 80% is still a pass, where like 70% is still too much. But that's the thing with digital drawing. It's like the undo button is like a fucking narcotic. Like I can fix this, I can fix her. And then you spend all this time like micromanaging something that doesn't fucking matter. Versus when I was like back when I was working with acrylic, like if that shit went on the fucking on the canvas, it was there. There's very little you could do about it after a certain point.
You can paint over it.
You can paint over it, but that's a different skill set than just undoing it and like
yeah.
Because I would sometimes I would sit there for. Like in doing this, I'll like sit there for like 10 minutes trying to get the perfect brush stroke, and it's like that's not conducive to anything I'm trying to do, right?
Right.
When I should just draw something to be done with it, and then I can go back. I can always go back to the end and fix it. That's the beautiful thing, is you can see it as a whole picture and be like, no, I don't like that positioning, which is what I really love about digital. I just wish I committed to my own advice more and just did the damn thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I have similar issues.
It is what it is.
Can't even commit to my own advice.
Wow, it's a treadmill. Ugh, she's horrendous, but she works. Pay no attention.
To what?
To the art. And let me do the good thing and label my layers so I know which one's what. Because otherwise, I'll never find them again. Conveyor belt, not a treadmill. Conveyor. This one is road tracks. Right. Now, We'll do some minis. How? We will draw the thing in the middle. Which, what should it look like? Just a fucking bunch of tubes? I like tubes.
It's a power generator, right?
Yeah. Big fucking...
It should glow. It should glow.
I am working on black and white.
It should glow, and it should have vents, and it should be orange.
Well, I'm gonna like put like a low wall around it, but yeah, I'm also working in black and white because if I start getting into color, I will not finish this tonight.
Yeah.
But I could just make the factorial just ball, the nuclear factory ball.
Yeah. With the heat pipes coming out of it.
Heat pipes, yeah. Well, the easiest way to do that is so it's like, let's do this. Big fucking smokestack over here. Oh, my circles are so fucked up. I'm also making this hard on myself. There is literally a circle tool, and I can just be like, ooh, perfect circle, and then another perfect circle.
There you go.
Because why would you make this harder on yourself? And then where's the brush? So there's that. We've got the fucking turbine here. So let's do this. Let's make it like this. Central column. And then we'll just do a bunch of pistons. Make sure we look like little circles. T attach. It's fine. It's fine. It'll get the job done. It'll be okay. The only way to get better at something is to do it bad, and then feel bad about yourself until you get better. It's fine. Shame is a luxury. Ooh, circles. We fucking love circles. Cross T, cross T, cross T, cross T, cross T, cross T, cross T. And then our structure. Just a simple frame. Drive shaft. And then we'll just do a series of pipes. Start the wall like this. Start the wall like this. Start the wall like this. And right here is where we'll add in the other things, which will be a generator of some kind, right? That's a thing that people use. Google nuclear power plant. What this shit look like? Big
References are helpful.
I know, and I'm trying to do the same for my brain, which is stupid. Why make things hard? It's just a building. It's just a fucking building. So you got round building here, connected to square building. With additional round building here. That covers that. Looks like two round buildings, so they're friends, and it looks like a booty. And pipe, pipe, pipe. then we'll just get some fucking airbrush and go like this. Incredible. Now back to my hunch. So it'll look like this. Low walls to cover this area. I miss like the bit of youth where you could just like draw whatever the fuck you wanted and be like, I just made a thing, and not feel shame about it. Or like you could just like create anything and not have to try to justify it. You could just make stuff and nobody would begrudge you for it.
When, what, who?
No, I'm just thinking.
Why can't you do that now?
Because I'm like boxed in by this idea that things have to be perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, it's literally what I was talking about earlier. It was just like, damn, it sucks being caught up in this idea of how things should be.
I need to get some post-workout food,
You should do
so
that.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah,
You're good.
I'll leave the stream running.
You're
See
good.
if
I'm gonna
one
keep talking to
viewer-
myself.
Keep doing it.
I'm doing it.
I'll be back in a bit.
Now it looks like an eyeball or a booty hole. Not quite sure. Girl, that's a booty hole. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum. The news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, New York. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Perspective. That's a thing we can do. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. Do it bad. Do it scared. Do it stupid. It's fine. No! Everything will be fine. Just... I don't even know if we're gonna play tomorrow. That's the thing. I got like a very cryptic message being like, "Is this still happening?" And I said, "Yeah, we're doing the thing," but nobody responded. So we will find out. The Google Calendar invite says everyone will be there, and they kind of need everyone for the boss fight that I haven't finished designing. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum. That. Let's do it like this. Maybe it looks a lot smaller. Oh, I remember. The way I did this. No, I remember. Where's the assistant? need you because my hand's shaky as fuck. There we go. 2-point perspective. Vanishing in the center. There we go. Now, you just take this, go back to your brush, and you just start. I need to snap to assistance. Yep, that's it. Let's get the wall some thing. Okay. Alright, Stabilizer. I appreciate you, but you're not making this easy. So, Greeble that shit. That's concrete, baby. And then, just a little bit further. Big high walls. Huge high walls. My perspective wasn't terrible, but it's not great either. Let's do it like this. This will be the fence. For me, forgetting to rotate the fucking canvas. It's fine, it's fine. No! No. Beautiful. Now, to rebuild this shit. Maybe? Ah, absolutely. You know what I did? I put it on the wrong fucking layer. That's okay. Just fuck it. We ball. Alright. I'm gonna need to make this canvas fucking huge. Because they're going to be tiny in comparison to all this shit, or they should be. So it might be a little differenter, but you know what? That's fine. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Now, let me go and make the rest of the wall a little bit more tangible.
Lord. I live.
You do. Congratulations.
can imagine better post-workout meals than what I ate. But
Oh well, was it the tea burger, beast turkey?
um,
I do love a good beast turkey.
I found a protein shake in my fridge that was cool, so I drank that.
Nice.
And then I chowed on some dried papaya.
That's not terrible. You should eat more though.
It's kind of sugary, and then
Sugar's good. You need sugar after a workout.
Okay.
A little before and after, as long as you're not like overdoing it. But like the biggest thing is like whatever your caloric intake is, you're either matching or below that if you're trying to lose weight. Or if you're trying to gain weight, make sure you're eating enough to rebuild your muscles. And the people who like don't eat shit after the workout, because then that's when you need to fuel your body.
And then I found a rice cake.
Rice cakes are good.
Yeah, it was like wild rice. Like I got it at the organic store, so
nice.
The salt wasn't too heavy on it. You know, it's nice rice cake.
Rice cake.
And that's it. I stopped. I was like, all right, that's enough food. Protein shake and papaya and rice cake.
Did you eat dinner tonight?
Yeah, there was like spaghetti and meatballs earlier.
Probably fine.
And like homegrown tomatoes.
Nice.
Stuff from the garden. Oh yeah, eggplant. Homegrown eggplant.
I like eggplants.
Tomatoes, eggplant, homegrown stuff.
Nice.
We are growing them vegetables.
Excellent. Subsisting of nature. Truly exceptional.
Yeah.
Got an itching in my ear. It's
Right. My friends from my Factoria playthrough, like we're very much like mentally done with the current run. Like none of us really want to play it anymore, but I was talking to the one guy tonight and he expressed, I don't know, some completionist sort of sense of wanting to finish it. And so I am going to log into the server and I'm going to build a spaceship.
Is this your Worldbuildinger one?
And this is Voidtorio, where it's like kind of like Minecraft Skyblock or whatever. Like you know, you're just in a bunch of nothing and you pull everything out of thin air.
Yeah. I've seen playthroughs of it.
Well, C Block is the one that I like. That is, more of a Skyblock clone. C Block is good, beans. But Voidtorio is like, it's just a strange mod, like
in terms of like content or in terms of like how it was made.
In terms of like, you can just like, you know, you expect that you're going to be able to pull iron ore out of thin air, and, like that's the expected behavior. But then like, there's recipes to pull conveyor belts out of thin air and inserters out of thin air, and it's like, why is it like this? You know, you can pull whole like tier 1 modules out of thin air.
I mean,
you can
fuck it.
Yeah, whole machines, and you're like, why is it like this? You know, and then there's like a whole lot of different recipes to make things out of thin air, and it's like, well, but I'm like, you know, the different recipes are just basically different efficiencies in exchange for making you do a more complicated recipe. It's more efficient. It's like, but the efficiency doesn't actually matter because it's all coming out of thin air. I could just copy paste more of it and copy paste more power, because power is like the main cost of the stuff.
Yes.
So it's weirdly pointless.
Interesting. I made a cube. It's a fun
And
one.
My one friend was the one building the spaceship to get us to the end, and he got annoyed because there is some sort of bug with this mod where when you're building a spaceship, the machines can't properly accept modules.
Okay.
And so he like, it only started hitting us right now at the end. So I'm just going to build a no module spaceship.
Okay.
And I'm going to make it take us to the end.
Wow. He's doing it.
Uh,
Fuck. I just need legs.
We finished railgun damage 12. I'll research railgun shooting speed 12.
Oh, is this like a mod for Space Age?
Yeah. It plays with Space Age. I just don't know if it's like it was probably its inception was probably before Space Age was released, and it was probably patched to work with Space Age.
Nice.
I'm guessing.
Maybe, perhaps.
I don't know.
Stairs.
Okay. And I ended up like I've been contributing pretty much nothing to our playthrough. Like I've been playing, but I like got distracted by making like a whole quality upcycler section of the base that ultimately
again and just like hide from
ultimately we're not even using that much. Like I made legendary iron plates and legendary copper plates, but it and even legendary steel, but it doesn't actually matter at all because
incredible.
Yeah, we don't actually need it. Right, I want to add a space platform for novice. Oh, I need a space platform name.
Space platform.
Sporm. Yeah.
I'm losing my motivation to draw stuff. I just want it to be done. Why did I want to do everything by hand? I'm a fool.
Let's see. Our other spaceship names are
Beef.
Floaty Boy, Interstellar, They're in the Bread, and 2007 Folger's Coffee Machine.
That's a powerful one.
It was the one intended to take us to the end. It was originally 2004 Folger's Coffee Machine, but yeah, he kept like rebuilding it to try and get the modules to work.
Hence version 2, 2007 Folger's Coffee Machine.
Yeah. And so I got to come up with a spaceship name. Like, if I can't think of something, I'm just going to name it after a medication or something. It's going to be like prednisone, the coffee machine.
My crit is showing anything. Hold on. It's been very peculiar. I just realized that my stream is not actually showing anything, which is unfortunate.
I wondered about that.
No, let me. This one's always gonna. Let me try. Worst case scenario, I just capture my display. It's just my drawing tablet or my drawings.
What, like with a camera?
No. Capture specific window.
It looks like you got it. This is capturing the Lancer board.
No, why is it up there? It is not working. I didn't realize that my stream is just that popular. It's just me rambling to myself. Hold on. I can fix it.
I first did that with like back when I was trying to stream like modded Slay the Spire. It would like have a console window whenever, and it would replace like the main window of the game. And so I was playing the game, doing my rambling, yapping to myself about like the decisions I was making in the game, and it's just showing like the Java console, and it's just a bunch of code flying by.
I fixed it. It is. Better.
Aha! You've done it.
I was using the wrong capture, so it was for some reason. It was using a different bit capture software for some reason, so I've adjusted it to work. But I'm good at this shit.
All right, my spaceship, my space platform is now named The Wrong Bit Rate.
Amazing. I'm good at this. I wanted to do this for a job. Oh, hot lava. Perfect. This one will be fast. I'm going to make.
What do you want to do for a job? You want to stream Lancer?
I wanted to be a content creator for a job, so I could do all the fun things that I wanted to do without any of the actual effort. But then I realized that this actually takes effort, and then I realized that's a fruitless stream because it requires a lot more than just putting yourself on the internet.
Being a content creator is like,
it's a lot of effort.
I mean,
I just want to be able to do it as a hobby.
I would say like more than being a lot of hard work, it's like I would say the most important quality is diligence and
consistency.
Yeah, consistency is just doing it regularly.
And that's been hard, but whatever.
And us neurodivergent people, that's
it is a struggle.
It's about the hardest. It's about the hardest thing you can ask us to do.
I need to stick to a regular schedule and do things in consistency. You need to fit into your niche. No. Yeah, no. It is I'm suffering. But it's also like basically because it's like I have to go through these set motions to set up the stream the way I want it to. Like there are very specific things I have to do in a set order to make sure things work, and that kills me sometimes. Like the regimentation of it. Ugh.
Do you ever find that you have an irrational fear of agendas?
Yes. And it causes me great consternation.
Right. In my high school, they used to give us out like an agenda every year to like mark down our homework and stuff, and I would like be like, all right, new year, I'm gonna do this.
I fucking love agendas. I love schedules and I love calendars. I just hate it when I have to maintain them. Unless I'm the only person in control of the schedule and it's my full-time job to manage it the way I want it, then it's fun. But if there's other people involved and it keeps changing, I want to strangle people.
I was trying to like keep track of all my homework in the agenda, and I managed to do it for like 2 weeks. Every year I would maintain it for 2 weeks.
My note-taking changes like so. The way I take notes has changed like so many times. Like it's been very
even my fellow Factorio players have noticed that I can't even do something as simple as building a coal snake the same way 2 times. Like every time I build a coal snake, it's different. Every time I build a mall in Factorio, it is different. I realize this is what blueprints are for, but
yeah, I was about to say that.
No, it's like every time I do something in this game, I do it a different way.
Nice.
Space platform. This is going to be one humongous chonkin space platform.
We love chonky platforms. I don't know how actual factories work. I'm just making shit the fuck up, because that's what I do. A roofed building. Wow. That's crazy. How original. God, it's haunting me. It's haunting me. It could be better. It's not. And I'll just live with that. Fucking freak. Again, they're not going to mind. If anything, my players are going to destroy the terrain, so it doesn't even matter what it looks like. Because that's what they're doing. They're running on a big stomping mech, blowing shit the fuck up. But
are they having fun?
They're having fun. At the end of the day, we have fun. But this is like, in my head, it's like, this has to be perfect. Or else no one will respect me. Which is irrational and dumb. So fuck that shit. Boom. Building. Absolutely insane. Conveyor belt. Base platform. Robot arm. The claw. Sprinkle this shit. Now it looks like a chocolate bar. I should have just taken a screenshot of Factorio. and I need a big fucking crane. So sliding rails here. Oh, it's so inconsistent. Oh, my ego devastated. Let's just bracket. Like that. So it's just
Bracket, I hardly know it.
bracket. I hate that joke, but I love that joke. Actually, no, I love that joke.
I hate that joke because it never makes sense to me. And is that the point? Is it not supposed to make sense ever?
Well, the original joke is like when someone says like motherfucker, it's like, oh fuck her, I hardly even know her. Like that's what the original joke is. It's just become bastardized, and I think my friend used to say in situations that make no fucking context, like mother, I hardly even know her, or something. That one.
Yeah.
Anything with an er.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
I feel like that's all people are doing is just anything with an er.
But to me, that's funny because I'm a dumbass, and nonsensical humor is.
I think that like a that's what she said joke is much funnier when it doesn't make sense.
Oh, I love that shit. I eat that stuff up, and it's so dumb. Oh, I can rotate the camera. Big fucking claw. Big claw.
I remember back when I was working in the cafe one time, this girl had a bottle of toasted marshmallow syrup, and she says, I kind of want to open this and see what toasted marshmallow syrup tastes like. And I said, that's what she said. Everybody just looked at me like, what the hell are you talking about?
It makes no sense, but it makes so much sense. It's just dumb.
And like nobody seemed to find it as funny as I did, and I was very disappointed.
Well, it's because it makes no fucking sense. I love that shit. That's the problem. I'm a dumbass, and I love that kind of humor. Because it's not humor, it's anti-humor, which I don't know why it makes me laugh. It's not a joke, it's just funny. And I'm stupid because I love that stuff.
Have you ever seen the subreddit Not Interesting?
Yeah, I love that one. It's not. It doesn't make me laugh. I get the sensible chuckle out of it. I'm like, oh, that's so silly. And that's my humor. That's what I do. I laugh at shit like that because I have no personality.
Or there's another good one, anti-meme. I like anti-meme.
Yeah. Or was it bone hurting juice? Bone hurting juice is like less. Now it's become more like actual memes. But otherwise, it would literally.
I don't get bone hurting juice. Is it like, is it hateful or something?
No,
like,
well, I mean, Reddit, knowing Reddit, it probably has turned hateful. But the whole point is like, it's very instead of like a punchline, the joke is very much more direct because it's like it was like one I forget the artist, but it's like someone drinks something and then they change it to be like they changed the text and it was like, but this is a potion that hurts your bones, and then the man drinks and he's like, oh, ouch, my bones. That's it.
Oh, okay.
It's like exactly what it says on. It's like exactly what it says on his, like, not dead dove don't open, or dead dove don't. But it's like,
don't dead open inside or something like that.
That's a different thing. I'm thinking like the AO3 tag, where it's like this is exactly what it says on the tin. There's no punchline other than exactly what it's about to do. Like, you drink the bone hurting juice potion, it's going to hurt your bones. Like, sort of vibe. It's like, I don't know what you expected, but that's exactly what it is. I think that's the best way to explain it. Is I barely understand it. I just chuckle at it. So, yes. All right, I made a shitty little factory. Now I need to offload stuff. So let's make a fucking window. Not the eraser. Not the eraser.
Eraser? I barely know it.
Eraser? I hardly even know her.
Right?
What does my life become? Just factorial shit, mate.
What was your life ever?
Nothing. I'm a fucking guy on the internet pretending to be a cat girl. That's what my life is right now.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it.
Good for you.
Good for me. Good for you. That I don't know what I'm doing. But fuck it.
But can you dance?
I can. I hope the fuck I remember how to dance. I know how to tap dance. If I had a full mocap suit, I would subject people to all the shit I learned in theater, which is horrendous in so many ways. Like, the amount of skills I have is, like, impressive if I was actually good at them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I'm passing in a million and one. Like, a real ADHD person. Like, I know many things, just not very well. I know how to tap dance. I've done it, like, twice. It was a very painful process. I don't have that dexterity. I know how to... The only idol dances I know are, like, the ones from, like, Love Live and now Uma Musume.
Do you spend a 4-figure number on a new hobby every 3 months?
Not a 4-figure number. But I do spend money. It's I'm like, ooh, I'm going to do the thing. I bought a fucking digital piano, like, 5 years ago. I got my tax return, and I was like, I don't know what to spend this on. And I didn't invest money at that point. So I was like, I'll just buy a fucking piano. Because I've always wanted a piano. So I got one. And it's fucking amazing. And I use it every once in a while. But mostly it just sits... Right now it's in my garage collecting dust because I took it out to a jam session. Because I took it out for a jam session, like, a month ago. But I haven't installed it, which just makes me realize I barely fucking use things. But it's nice when I have it. It's like, at least my music I use frequently enough to not be like, this is a waste of my time. But I do that thing where I spread myself too thin across, like, different instruments, and then I'm not actually practicing any one of them to any actual degree. But,
No.
you know. Ugh. Hot place. I made a factory. I'm making a factory. It's being factoried. It's ugh. And then I need to speed this up, so I'm spending less time on the fucking the design of it, because really the design of it, as long as there's structure and there's cover, they'll be fine. I need to put the enemies into place so it's more interesting than just fucking... What is it? We're not wearing shoes. Interesting. I don't know. My brain's working now. The coffee's kicking in, so I'm doing shit. I will be right back, so I need to use the rest of it. I'm back.
Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Commander.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Advent project.
Avatar
Oh,
project.
fuck. I haven't played XCOM 2 in forever. I'm sorry, Bradford. I'm sorry. Coffee at midnight. Excellent.
I also haven't played XCOM 2 in forever.
I should. You're right. I should play XCOM again.
I spent $3,000 on this computer, and the impetus to get a new computer at the time was that I was playing XCOM 2 and it was running too slow for my liking.
With mods?
Yeah. It's because I overburdened it with mods, but I was like, XCOM 2 is not running fast enough. I need a new computer.
I need more frames.
Even though I already had a computer that could basically run XCOM 2 as fast as it can run, like there's a certain point that like it's just the game's code.
Yeah, no, the game itself is not terribly optimized.
No.
I love uncompressed audio files taking up all my memory. We love. Alright, well. Let's give this thing some legs. Fucking shield generator. It's gonna look like a fucking dotrapahedron. That's right. That's right. Yes. It's going to be a giant fucking trapezoid. Because fuck you. With antennae. Like a moth. Ugh. Juniper. Well, I hope it's still relevant. I haven't been paying attention to half the internet. Big shield generator. And a little door for little men's. None of the size in this is consistent, but that's fine. That's fine. Because you know what? Fuck you. Alright. Oops. I need to speed this up, because otherwise I will crash as soon as my coffee ends.
As soon as the coffee ends.
Alright.
You're gonna fall asleep in the chair.
I have. If you've ever played games with me late night, I will go until I literally cannot, and I will crash, and I will fall asleep mid-game, whatever the fuck. Most notably is like me, if I'm driving, I will just drive straight into a wall, or I'll run into a wall continuously, like any FPS. I will go until my body literally shuts down. Because I am no self-control.
Let's see.
Or restraint. Ugh, we love inconsistent art, and that's what I'm bringing. That's what I bring to the table. Inconsistencies. We stand. I'm picking up the pace though, because I need to finish this shit. We can't be here all night. We got shit to do. We've got shit to do. Ugh, fucking doors, man. Fucking doors. I got distracted earlier because I opened up fucking Tumblr on my phone, which is a dangerous thing to do when I'm trying to be focused and shit. So there's that. And then inside it was going to be office cubicles, so boop, 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 boop. Big conference room. Boop, 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 boop. I'm drawing at Mach speed. Really fun. It's fine. Let's kick this out. We'll make doors here, and we'll just make this the conference room. Right. And that will be a huge room. Then I was gonna make There's a lot of empty space here. We'll give it some pillars for cover. Balconies up here with a low fence. Over sea and the ocean certified railing for safety purposes. Oh, I remember. Stairs. Lore accurate stairs so we can enter the building, you know? Zero Dober. I got distracted. It's dangerous. So I'm trying to make things.
Michiro Dober, I hardly know.
Zero Dober? I hardly even know her. That is something Symboli Rudolph would say. And I've learned that about her character, and it makes me fucking ecstatic that she just is stupid dad puns. Dad jokes and puns. And it's amazing.
Is that like that one villainous isekai?
What?
That one villainous isekai. The dad gets reincarnated as the villainous.
Yes. Well, yes. Oh my god, I love that one. It's so funny. Because it's like Ojo-sama. It's like Uncle Ojo-sama, whatever. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's very endearing. Where is it? I am a dumb fucking sucker for that genre.
Did I watch that whole show, or did I stop midway? If I didn't watch that whole show, then I need to watch that whole show.
Or like, what is it?
The OG-san.
Not Isekai OG-san. There's another one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Akuyaku Reijo Tensei Oji-san. It's very.
There you go. Yeah.
I love that one. It's adorable.
Yep.
I'm losing steam. I need to draw faster so I can focus on actually making a fucking. I'll just make these columns so that they can block stuff.
Getting the idea, I didn't finish it.
That's the upper floor. I forget what I was going to put there. What did I say I was going to draw there? Red
From bureaucrat to villainous, dad's been reincarnated. I didn't watch the whole thing. I stopped at episode 10.
Oh, devastating.
I know what I'm gonna do after you go to bed.
Watch the rest of that shit?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And before you sign off, I have to show you one of the songs from the anime version, because I know you read the manga, but you didn't watch the anime.
I did not watch the anime. I'm bad at watching the animes. The only time I watch anime is when you say we're going to watch anime.
Yeah. It had a fabulous ending theme and animation.
Ugh, I love that shit.
Like, fabulous.
Fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
We love that stuff. Containers. This one is going to be the Robo Factory. Alright, so I'm going to make a really quick building. It's going to be a boop, 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 then staging platform. So we can go like that, and go like this. I'm so good at art, you don't even understand. I've studied, while you were out at parties, I studied the pen.
Ooh.
It's so cool. You don't even know. Ugh. I'm so good at this shit. I'm just going to spit out fucking little mini-mens. There's going to be a door here that's the loading bay. It's going to be like this. It's going to look like that. Oh yeah. Goddamn fucking artist. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just add a buzzsaw because it's cool. Because fuck you. It's my game. I can add whatever the fuck I want. More hazardous terrain. This factory is no longer OSHA certified. So it,
looked at your stream and I saw the buzzsaw and I thought it was an eyeball.
It is kind of like an eyeball. There's a lot of things that look like eyeballs, but they're not, because
I mean, if the factory has eyes, that would be kind of creepy.
it would be terrifying. But I'm waiting to bring the Eldritch Horror in later. This is a relatively normal. I've set it up so there is Eldritch Horror to be had, but I need to establish what normal is before I just bring in the abnormal. Like narratively, I'm trying to make them. I've already made them uncomfortable, which is what I've done is I've used androids in like as a faction that is constantly hacking things, so that they don't trust anything electronic.
Yeah.
Because like I've had doors slam on them.
Yeah, I've been watching. I've been
yeah.
watching some of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like that sort of thing of like everything that has, if it has a fucking circuit board, it could turn on you. And I'm trying to make them incredibly paranoid. Because knowing these group of players, I threw a mimic at them once in my last game, and they never trusted a door again. Like for the next 3 years, and I'm like trying to recreate that. It was so funny. All right, that's a thing. Crates. The quality's going down because I'm picking up the pace. I am a good fucking artist. Nice. 20-foot container here. Another 20-foot container here. Because we love international shipping containers. I fuck with a good shipping container. We stand. That'll provide cover. Corrugated steel, my love. And just oh no, the tubes are facing different directions now because perspective. Not W. E for erase. Hide that stuff. We don't need to see that. We just need to know that the container is there. The container knows where it is because it knows where it is and it isn't at all times. Whoops, I got rid of the wrong one. No, I did. I got rid of the right ones. Container. And this one, same thing. Get rid of the bottom ones because that's not relevant. Yes, close enough. There will be a small gap here because fuck. Ugh, texture. We love texture. Look at that shit. Walking rods, seam, the hatches, lock shit off. Yep. That's it. That's it. I'm so fucking good at this. You understand. I've studied. I've practiced. For my
You studied the blade.
I've studied the pen. I've studied the blade. I do know how to stab things in theory, but hopefully.
Oh right. You do fencing, yeah.
Yeah, I do stab things. I mostly get stabbed, but
yeah.
If everybody is an amateur, I can beat them. But anyone who knows what they're actually doing, no chance. Some people are just like really condescending there too, which is fine. Just like, I don't know. The club I go to is like a very wide range of skill sets. So like I went up against like the skill guy who actually competes, and he was just kind of like, he didn't say it, but the look he gave me was like, "You're beneath me." I was like, all right.
Damn.
Then I asked him for advice, and he's like, take lessons. I was like, all right, well.
Damn.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't think I'll ever talk to you again. I don't think we'll get along. So, yeah, he was an interesting guy. He was very good, but that was like, he was not a very fun person to hang out with, I will say. He was very much doing the sport for the sport and not for any other reason.
Yeah. Damn, take lessons.
Yeah, I think about him a lot, and hopefully I never have to run into him again. I don't even remember his name, but I'm sure it was something cool. Trucks. I'm gonna draw trucks now. I'm gonna make wheels and stuff. So the truck go here, like the back of the truck go here, right? Boom, back of truck, connected by axles and stuff to the cab of the truck, which is now very wide for some reason, because I don't know how to draw. But that's somebody else's. Oh, it's so asymmetrical. Please, game. And then we can do like the window. There we go. Cab. Smokestack. And then wheels. Yeah, I don't know how to draw. See, the wheels go under the engine. And then same thing here. It's like a couple here. And a couple here.
I don't know how to draw either.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I always just guess.
So it's like. Wow, it's a truck. It's so beautiful. And you know what the best part is? I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to be smart. I'm not lazy. It's not lazy. It's smart. Where's my lasso? Truck-kun. Take me to the fucking elves. Haste.
Take me to the elves.
Oh,
Truck couldn't take me to the elves.
take me to the elves. Oh, look at that.
I love it. I love it so much.
I can just copy and paste the truck. I don't have to draw more trucks. I can just copy and paste that shit. Whoops. Give me this one. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I'm such a good artist. Now, my favorite part, Control E, Control E, Control E. Ugh. I love merging layers. It makes me feel so powerful. Alright. What am I missing? I got the conveyor, but I need the pillars in the middle. I need the pillars in the middle. The big pillars. I don't know what's in this building, but I'm sure it's something cool and fancy. And there was only like one more thing over here.
Oh damn, that looks like Bowser's castle at the top there.
It is Bowser's castle now. That's actually fuck it. Fuck it.
Put some ramparts on that.
I was about to just do that. Where's my fucking lair? Upper floor, right? Yeah. Okay. Zoom this wheel. I love the wheels on this tablet that allow me to just like scroll things. Oh, that's gonna be so ugly. Okay, hold on. Ah. Fuck it, the final boss can be Bowser. Legally distinct Bowser, of course, but... I don't know how to draw ramparts. But it's
That's okay.
It's okay. Does anyone know how to do anything? Yes, but not me. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Perfect. The shitty fucking castle. That's so dumb. Okay. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Strong support pillars to support. Yeah. Muscles. Oh, I was going in the wrong direction. There we go. I think that's basically all of it, isn't it? I don't think there's much else I needed to do. I was going to build like one more thing right here, but I forget. Now I just need to add in the pillars, and we'll be done with this, and I can port this over, populate with enemies, actually build the boss itself for the fight, and then I think I'll cover that. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I'm so tired. Ultimate motivation fading, fleeing. Just have to wait about 6 hours to run this game. This is the only time we can make it work. I just want to play my horse roll game. Read my manuals. Is there anything else I should add? I've made the hot juice. I've made... Oh, no. No, I need the pillars. I need the pillars. That's easy. The pillars are easy. I just go down here and I go... Big rectangular column. But we'll just take this all the way to the ceiling, because fuck you, that's why. Load bearing. Too close.
Structural, not decorative.
Yeah, function over form. My cat is doing some bullshit because I can hear her trying to open something. Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Oh, she's trying to open the bathroom cabinet. Whatever, it's fine. She can do that. Alright. Bit pillars. Then I need to add pillars in here. Whoop, not that one. Whoop, 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 whoop. The problem is, I really need to actually get an overlay. Wait, I can make squares. Why am I doing this the hard way? Uh-oh. My dumbass cat is doing some dumbass shit. Oh, beautiful. Now I go back up to here, go to the brush, snap to assistance, and draw this fucker out. It's a little excessive going all the way up, but you know what? Perspective, baby. It's fine. Tall. Gives the impression the room is tall. I love perspective when it works with me. Alright. Big pillars that sort of blocked everything else, but you know what, fuck it. There was going to be something else there, but I'll put a truck there. Let's put a truck there. Select truck. Copy truck. Paste truck. Move truck up here. Rotate the truck. Park the truck backwards, actually. There we go. We love a good truck. Alright. That's good enough.
Good enough.
Where's my assistant tool? Turn that shit off. It's a boss arena. It'll function.
Works. That's what you needed to.
Yeah, for the 2 hours of work I put into it, I'm pretty happy with that. Save. Yeah. Where am I storing these things? I don't know.
Oh no.
Does new computer? I had to port over my old folder. Factory. Boss. I'm good enough at the character thing that I can usually just like pull that out of my ass. So I just need to make sure the boss mechanic, because this is more of a mechanics fight than a role-playing fight, at least right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I know there's some story beats I want to hit, but I probably don't pull them out of my ass like I do every single time. I haven't even finished designing the next mission. I have what I want it to look like, but that's been anything. Let's do this. I can hide critter. We don't need that anymore. We want that. Me game. Send over here. Where is this? I haven't used this.
I like your boss arena. It looks nice.
It's functional. I just hate how wiggly the lines are. I wish I had time to do this seriously. I mean, not
nobody's gonna look at it so close that they're gonna have a problem with the wiggly lines.
I have a problem with the wiggly lines. That's the thing that matters. Nobody cares but me.
Mm. Nobody's gonna look at it that close.
I'm looking. I know you're logical, but I'm mad. Grid. This is. I made this one 5,000 pixels by 8,000 pixels.
You know what I worry about? I worry about when I'm taking my multiple mile walks around the neighborhood that people look at me funny when I'm lifting my arms over my head to stretch. I know that actually nobody cares.
I know. Nobody gives a shit, but I give a shit.
Yeah.
And it's insane for me. You've seen. Then now I have this massive fucking grid. This actually might be perfectly sized. I might have to shrink it a little bit. And now what I do is I go to the export button, export advanced. I save it as a .png because it's the easiest thing to fucking do. Port over. A lovely pin. Save.
Ping.
Minimum compression. It's just going to be big. Because, fuck you. I do that. I've saved the file. Now I go to... And it's also not my server, so... whatever. Hide that. Not that anyone matters. It's not my server, so if they dox it, they dox my friend's computer, which I do feel a little bad about, but I'm also not important enough to be immediately doxed, I think. Possibly. Boss fight, navigation name, background image is going to be... Oh, I have to find it. It's buried in here somewhere. Krita. Lancer.
Oh, jeez.
Boss PNG. User data storage. Save changes. Now, load for me. Oh, wait. That's not bad. These trucks are massive. Like, this square is like a 10 by 10 like, foot horizontal thing. But it'll work. But I think that this does properly convey the scale of what I'm trying to go for.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to fill this room with anything, but that's fine.
Shipping containers and trucks and stuff.
Yeah, big shipping containers. This is now like a 80-foot container instead of a 20-foot container. But you know what? Fuck it. I forgot to install the door. We don't need that. It's fine. We don't need doors.
Doors are for chumps?
I just forgot. I forgot. Now, what I can do is Oh, it's not a transparent image. I should have given it at least some like vague background color. Like, let me.
I think you can probably finesse that.
I probably can.
Just a multiply layer over the top.
I mean, I was just going to fill the background layer. I mean, I could do. That's a smart way to do it.
Is the background layer blank?
Yeah, the
like
background layer is just
nothing is
white.
on it.
Yeah.
Then it works to use the background layer too.
I was going to just make it like a very, very light gray.
Gray. Yeah, because factories are gray. Got it.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit more. Actually, let's do the gradient like this. Tool options, not linear, radial, maybe. No, that's not it. Invert it, radial this. Make it a little bit more. Not radial. Spiral shape. It should be radial. It works there. That's too much. Need more gradient. There we go. That way it gives a dark impression. I think that looks better. I think. That way it's not this blindingly white fucking image. Export advanced. Resave over this thing. Fuck the door. We don't need a door. Now we go back here. And I could mess with like ambiance and lighting to make it more interesting too. Because there's stuff I can do in here. Weather effect. Oh, I can just do. I forgot that this server thing has stuff and things. Let me reselect this shit. Okay, select file. Select file. Save changes. Upload. I might have to save it as a different number because it's fucking with me. Krita, Lancer, Factory Boss. 2. Final. Select this file. Use this one instead. There we go. Configure ambiance. Fog. Embers? Embers? What does this work? Oh, there's a lot of bullshit I can do.
Just don't. You need to sleep.
No, I still have the other half of this fight. Look, fog.
Fog.
Wow. I know.
It does look cool.
I don't know how to change anything else after that, but. Fog.
Oh
no, you're tired.
Maybe. I might nap.
You might
at
nap.
some point.
You should. It'd be good for you.
I did exercise, so
You did exercise. You do need to.
tired kind of happens after you exercise. Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you eat enough to like refuel your body. It's good for you.
I had dried papaya.
What? Now, I Honestly, I'm just gonna drop in a bunch of like random shit. Let's see. Actors, not actors. My vision is so blurry, which is not great. NPCs, pre-made NPCs. That's what I need. The boss will be something. Ugh. I will have one sniper up here. He's so tiny, look at him. We'll have 2 snipers to be real assholes. And if it's too many, I'll pull back. But, what does this one do? One healing robot to really fuck with them. What is this? That's Godzilla. We don't need Godzilla. Demolisher? He's a big one. You can live up here. How about that? Yeah, this place is fucking huge. I'm just picking some random fucking shit. Breacher, what do you... He has 2 shotguns. That's great. We'll put you here. He's so tiny. Yeah, this is gonna be a slog for them. This is gonna... I don't know what a reasonable amount of... Also, what is your range? 25. So they can shoot pretty damn far, but not that far. I might have to shrink this map by like half. This is too big right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Bigger than you intended.
Bigger than I intended. Let me adjust. Scenes. Boss fight. Basics. I could just make the... I fight... Increase the grid size by half. That's a little bit more reasonable. I think I'll just double it. Yes. That means these guys should be able to shoot all the way across the fucking thing. Pretty damn close. That's a little bit better. These mechs should be big. Still enough like room to like run around on this fucking thing. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna put you here. Move you here. What does this one do? Artillery? Oh, that's so much better than a sniper. I'm really just gonna ruin their days. There's ways to balance this so it's not as broken, but I have not thought that far ahead, because why would I?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll put some men's here. And I will give them some basic attacks. But you know what? Fuck it. They will enter down here, they will go in, they will blow shit the fuck up. It'll be great. So they've got assassin there, breacher here, who's shotguns. Reserve. I need to move these guys. I need to move the melee ones closer. Actually, no, they can stay back up there. He can live in here, actually. And then on the ground, it'll be some mini-men's. Archer. Archer. Yeah, let's do it. Archer behind the truck. Just start shooting at them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mechs. That's probably huge. But if they do have all 4 there, and these are all like basic level mechs, then that'll be fine. But that should that should beat them up enough so that by the time they get to the boss that they're a little worn down. I will make him a tier 2 boss. He's going to be a big boy. Yep. And I'll give him some optional features to make him more interesting.
What are you going to do if they start losing?
Take away some of the optional features. / they'll lose. I mean, I will push them to the limit, but I won't make them lose unless they honest to God fucked it up like royally.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be a challenge.
I mean, you could just have like some stray rockets hit the roof and knock down the roof on some enemies to just remove some.
I've got some plans, but I do want this. I want them to get pushed to the limit a little bit. Ooh, I forgot. Let's say I'm going to put like a comms console in here, which is going to look like this. This guy is going to live in here. He's not going to do anything. He's just going to he'll help, but he's going to be blocking their signal. So the moment they enter the room, they're going to lose comms contact. So and that's going to be a clear objective to destroy that. This is a melee one to hit them from the front. This is going to harass them. This assassin's only going to engage when they need to. The factory is going to spit out robots, and then it'll be a grand old time. Let me select everybody. Right click. It's going to be a beast of a fucking mission. Hide you. Lancer's interesting because like its initiative is not really an initiative thing unless you're surprised. Players always go first, and then it's just you take the turns going back and forth. I don't want it to be too overwhelming because if the whole thing is them just taking turns, I'll usually like clip through the enemy's turn so it can just move along. But we'll see. I'm gonna hide this guy. The mines.
The mines? Do the children yearn for them?
The children were yearning for them. They found a child in the mines. So we will deal with that. And then this is all banking on the fact that we do actually play tomorrow. I will wing the fight, and because I drew the fight and I kind of have an idea of how I want it to play out. But honest to God, like I have no idea what I'm ever doing when I'm DMing or GMing. I'm very much an off-the-cuff kind of person, and sometimes that has drawbacks, and sometimes it's very painfully obvious. But planning is not really my forte. I also decided that I'm going to write my own campaign, so I'm like behind on doing the writing part, which I will do next week.
Yeah.
Because I need because once this fight might take 2 sessions. That's my only saving grace. It is a slog. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of some of the enemies, but they'll basically like progress through in ways enemies behind won't activate unless they have to or they get close enough to. I think that'll help break it up, because if they just get ganged up on by like 7 people, they're going to get clapped. But if the fight starts going south, then I will bring in the other half. I can't remember what state I left them in last time, because I did beat them up already. So it's like, but hopefully they get creative and use the environment to their advantage, and it's not just them shooting at the enemy and then being shot back at, you know?
Knock the pillars down on them and stuff.
Yeah, as long as they don't destroy, if they destroy like half the pillars, the roof will start collapsing. Or more than that. If they destroy 1 pillar, they'll probably be fine, at least for the combat. But any more, things will start getting crunchy.
Roll to get hit by the roof.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a big roof too, so it'd be heavy. And / they're underground, so it'd be like very dangerous.
Your mom's heavy.
Whoa! Heavy, I hardly even know her. I think it'll work. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if we're playing tomorrow, because they never responded. But it's okay. I suppose we will figure the fuck out.
When friendships give you homework.
Well, this is the homework I enjoy. I like making stuff. I like preparing the games. I just need to sit down and buckle down and fucking do it, because I normally don't. Because I'm lazy.
Like, I don't think lazy is accurate. I think you're anything but.
I am lazy when it comes to things I know I should be doing, and I just don't want to do it. It's the starting that's the hard part. So streaming is like my motivation to like sit down and do things and play games. but I think this is a good enough spot that I will figure the fuck out in 6 hours. So I think that'll be good. Maybe, possibly. Okay,
Uh,
that's it. Bye, YouTube.